There's big news about White House Chief of Staff and dad whose toast just ruined the wedding, John Kelly. According to sources, Kelly told staff on Monday that President Trump had asked him to remain in his post through the 2020 election, and he's already been fired. But before we get to 2020, we got to get past the midterms, okay? They're just 98 days away. And one election people are talking about right now is Virginia's 5th congressional district between Democrat candidate and Stevie Nicks' accountant, Leslie Coburn, and Republican candidate and man who brings patio furniture hiking, Denver Riggleman. This race has been rocked by scandal. And I promise you haven't heard of this one before because Bigfoot porn is shaking up the Virginia congressional race. Yes, Bigfoot porn. This is the most scandalous campaign story since LBJ was caught in bed with the chupacabra. So, here's the deal. Coburn called out Riggleman for posting this picture of Bigfoot to his Instagram with the caption, "Cover art for Mating Habits of Bigfoot almost complete. I hide nothing in this magnificent tome. Don't erase the censor box." Check out the Sasquatch. He is hung like a Yeti. Now we know why all the photos of Bigfoot are blurred. But Riggleman says there's a perfectly good explanation for him openly posting his homemade Bigfoot erotica. He says the posts were meant as a joke from his military buddies. Wait, you think that makes it sound better? We're just doing what all military buddies do. We're posting cryptozoological erotica in the middle of a congressional race. Hoorah! But get your Semper Freak on. Riggleman is currently trying to wriggle his way out of this because he recently deleted a Facebook author page in which he was promoting his self-published book, The Mating Habits of Bigfoot and Why Women Want Him. Oh, self-publishing. Is that what the kids call it now? Don't come in, Mom, I'm self-publishing. Close the door. Let me finish the chapter. I just gotta finish this chapter. Now, look, I don't want people to think that just because we're laughing, we're kink-shaming people who are into this. I believe love is love, and I love how hilarious this is. Meanwhile, bad news for fans of saying words out loud at the television around 7:30 at night. And it's coming from host of Jeopardy and man who's not mad, just disappointed that you don't know the capital of Mauritania, Alex Trebek. Trebek recently sat down with Harvey Levin from TMZ to talk about his future on Jeopardy, and his answer was troubling.
Your contract is up on Jeopardy in 2020. Can you imagine a life without Jeopardy?
Sure.
What are the odds that you will stay after 2020, right now?
50-50 and a little less.
Ooh, I'm sorry, we were looking for what is Grand Teton National Park? Still anybody's game. Now, this retirement isn't totally unexpected. Trebek's mustache retired years ago, and it's now doing volunteer tutoring. But Alex Trebek can't leave. Alex Trebek is the only person on the planet who can make it through the get to know the contestants part of Jeopardy without losing it. Wow, so you proposed to your wife in the teacher's lounge of the school you both work at, and that's the end of the story. Okay, fantastic. Jeopardy probably isn't going away, but it will get a new host. And when asked who he thinks should replace him, Trebek said that he likes Alex Faust, the Los Angeles Kings' 28-year-old play-by-play announcer. No! It is hard enough when a man in his 70s acts like he has all the answers. If you think I want to be corrected about which microbiologist was appointed professor of chemistry at the Sorbonne in 1867 by some snot-nosed punk, you got another thing coming. Who is Louis Pasteur, by the way? Louis Pasteur. I'm all in. Trebek also mentioned CNN legal analyst Laura Coates as a possible replacement. Yes, it is time we had an African-American woman host a syndicated trivia game show. By the way, on the Supreme Court would also be good. improvement. Yeah. But wait a second. Did Trebek say he was thinking of stepping down in 2020? You know what this means? He's totally running for president. He would definitely win over Trump voters. He's from TV. Old people love and watch him. And he humiliated fake news CNN when Wolf Blitzer lost spectacularly on Celebrity Jeopardy. Plus, if Trebek runs, I can't wait for the lawn signs. Trebek 2020, make America in the form of a question again. We got a great show for you tonight.